My name is Dale, and I'm here to help you elevate your vibe and attract your dream life. Today's video, I'm going to talk about anger and how it's not only used for bad things in our life, it can actually be used in a positive way. So look at it in the way of relationships with other people. When people are acknowledging you for doing something, or they're doing something towards you as a means of manipulation for you to give them something in return, and you don't, you feel the tension coming from that person, and they're going to feel anger towards you for not acknowledging them. But really, that's your choice, that you don't need to do anything you don't want to, or that you feel is making you uncomfortable. And how anger can be used for you to use it in a positive way is towards your goals. And towards your goals, when you're trying to achieve something in your life and you're feeling just hopelessness, or you're feeling like, I'm too discouraged, I'm too sad to try this out, or really when you're trying to do something, most of it comes from fear, that we're afraid to take a chance on ourselves. We're afraid to try to achieve something in a form of changing our lives, or trying to build a business, or trying to reach out to a new partner, trying to build a relationship. And a lot of that fear is connected to anger. And how it can be used in a positive way is anger will force us to take action. And taking action towards what it is that we want to come into our life, whether it be a relationship, whether it be making a big change in your life, or doing something that you really love, what it's going to do, it's going to make us take action, be more aggressive towards getting that. And that's a lot better than being discouraged towards what you want to come into your life. So taking action is great, but living in anger and resentment and blaming and expecting certain things to happen is just going to keep you stuck. So anger can set you into a positive emotional direction, because anger is attached to pride. And when you start to take action and you start to take pride in the type of work that you're putting out, for example, someone who's creating a social media or a YouTube channel, you want to take action, you want to post videos all the time. But being angry that things aren't growing or things aren't going your way is not what's going to set you up for success. It's taking action and paying attention to what your audience actually wants, and letting go of the attachments of the actual outcome, and learning to love who you are in the process, learning to embrace and love the journey along the way. So try to not feel like you are the victim in all of these situations. Because if somebody that you feel deep attraction for, or that you really could see yourself building a future with, it is being pushed away or not reciprocating, that there's something there. If you're feeling off with something, you have to start to trust your intuition. And your intuition is not wrong. If you're feeling a certain way, a certain vibe about somebody, if you're in a room with somebody that you assume may have negative feelings for you, you're probably right. And you should just take your energy back within yourself and be more comfortable with who you are. And just stay clear of that person. Just be happy for being you. You are worthy just for being you right here and now, and being more present, and not allowing us to overthink and the subconscious victim-like emotions to come back and manipulate us. Because a lot of times when people disregard our character, that's where we go back to. It's the fear and the resentment, and those are all attached to using anger in a negative way. So if you're really working hard on something and it's not working out, start taking action towards that dream. Start taking action towards that relationship that you really want, and be fearless, because fear is attached to anger, and what it's going to continue to do is going to continue to repel what you're trying to bring in away. So when you can learn to live as the most powerful version of yourself that has brought the energy back, that feels safe within your body, the things that you are working very hard on will come in. But you don't have to work as hard as you think on them. You have to let go of the resistance, of the needing of them, of the wanting of them. And what you need to do is you're choosing to do. You're choosing to build a relationship. You're choosing to make videos for YouTube. You're choosing to post on Instagram every day. Because you love filming the video. You love making the photo post. Learn to embrace and love who you've become in the process. And the things will just start to come to you. Because you are embodying being instead of needing to think, to control. Our minds want to control everything around us for things to work in our favor. And when you let go of the resistance of trying to control the outer world in every situation towards your goal, that the goals will come a lot easier because you're in a state of flow. You're in a flow state. And the best way to reach this flow state is through the practice of meditation every morning. So when you're in meditation, you're not being controlled by the analytical way of thinking. You are in a flow state of positive, elevated emotion, connected to God or connected to your higher self, or just connected to becoming the best version of yourself. Whatever you want to believe, it already exists within you. You just have to tune into that version of you and start living as that person today. I thank you. If you like this video, give a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Have a great one, folks.